What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So the URL coming out with an app, a URL app, where they going to direct all the traffic for the most part that's on YouTube to their app to capitalize, make more money. They ain't dotting all their I's and crossing all their T's because basically what this does is tell on them. It's basically gonna tell on them. As you see people who get the app, what happens is the app is going to be for purchase. You get the app, you're going to have to purchase. And it's going to show you basically an idea of the numbers that they get from pay-per-view also. But the thing about this is, do you think the battle rapper pay gonna raise up? I doubt it. They not even understanding. They capitalizing marketing a multi-million-dollar business off them to the point that this app that they bringing out now allows them not to pay for nothing. They don't even have to pay for no battles no more. Why? Because the people are going to do it from here on out. We will. The people who get the app, it's going to be a monthly subscription thing. So you basically paying for the battles. You're paying for everything. They don't have to do nothing no more. They don't have to come out their pocket for nothing no more. All the battles for them is basically free. And all they do is sit back and capitalize and just make all the money. And again, do you think the battle rappers' pay is going to raise? Doubt it. Doubt it. Because they're going to make it seem as though ain't nothing coming through. I bet they not going to hide. I bet they going to hide them subscribers. See, they going to hide the subscriber count because the subscriber count tell on them based upon how much each person have to purchase for the app, which is another sure sign of the pay-per-view amount that they've been generating. So they didn't cross all the I's and dot all the I's and cross all the T's. They didn't do that because it tells on them also. It tells on them also. So even though they're going to make money, but at the same time, it gives you an idea of what's being generated from them. You're talking about a channel that got almost 1 million subscribers. Then what you do, that's a smart thing, starting your own app to do that. Because you cut out the YouTube middleman. Getting paid off these commercials and sponsorships off YouTube, and YouTube getting like, okay, this is what YouTube doing. They're getting 35 to 40% off super chat donations. Then they getting another, what is it, 50 or 45% off the ads from your ads. They get 45 to 50% off that. That's why on your channels they call YouTube partners. You basically join in partners with them to use their channel when they give you a cut. So they taking like 55 to, I forgot what it is, either 55% or 45% of your ads you get, not including your super chat donation. They get another 30% or whoever donating to you. So they capitalize. So what the URL doing is, since they big now, they generating a lot of traffic and things, they can start their own app, and sponsors will run ads through their channel. So you cut out the middleman, you just get all your revenue straight to you. That's exactly what's going on and what's happening. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, you know what I'm saying? The URL is making a move. Making a move. It's a smart idea. And it's good for business, for them. But would it take care and cover everybody else? Usually when moves like that being made, that's never weighed in the equation for the personnel. That's only for the people upstairs. You know what I'm saying? And then they talk. They thing is to just say, well, we just trying to control our content and what we do to make sure we got everything right here. At the expense of the people. At the expense of the people. Okay? Now, and with that being said, if that's the case, at the expense of the people, what happens is the people should have a say-so in battles that's being booked in. If they finna be the one paying for everything, because that's all they're saying. They not finna pay for nothing no more. They've been saying it 2 years ago. The people should pay for these battles because they greedy, they money hungry, and they greedy, and they want everything without putting nothing inside of it. That's why they like sponsors. They want the sponsors to pay for all the battles while they capitalize off everything. So they gonna get now the app money and the YouTube money. So that's finna be even bigger for them. They still gonna have a YouTube channel generating hundreds of thousands a year, and then they have this channel generating they app generating money. Thing about it is, again, to pay as less money out your pocket as you possibly can, but also capitalize as much as you can without coming out of your pocket as much. So, and basically what it is now, all the responsibility is on the people. Okay, so if that's the case, then the people should have say so and power in some type of form or another. That's the thing that should be done. You know what I'm saying? Do the people have a say so over some of these battles? Then I don't see no problem with it if you're gonna give them a little bit of power where they could exercise their rights too, as being loyal and faithful supporters. But Smack let it be known the app should be coming out within the next 3 weeks to a month. So it'll be a URL app that if you want all the content and stuff, you got to get the app. They're gonna be releasing battles nobody never seen. That's why you're seeing all these band legacy battles that they drop in, and all these battles they ain't been dropping because they gonna be dropping it on the app. So here you have it. Here you have it. We have arrived. Now, what are you going to do after people? What are you going to do after people? What do your voice say that you are now becoming monopolized and being a part of the system that they bringing up, that forcing us now to finance everything? That's basically what it is. Ain't got to pay for nothing no more. It's financing everything. So we definitely have to put a council together. I believe we should put a council together. I said this before, man. I said this before. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like what they do, but it should be a council put together that what we do. Because we still control the narrative, the media. The battle rap media control the narrative a whole lot. We responsible for a lot of the promotion and advertising and things like that. And if we ain't talking about it, it ain't getting around like that. Let's just keep it real. They praise Cassidy on his promotion and what he did, but without getting on them platforms, you don't really have promotion. You don't really have a voice. It ain't really being spoken like that, and we all ain't talking about it. Whether good or bad, some praising him, some going against him. I'm one of the ones that was going against him. Rapidly, like that, along with a couple more people. Then you got other bloggers that were going for him, but regarding to what? The media is speaking about it, so it's getting all that attention, good or bad, which actually raises the awareness and the expectations of people actually bending to their will to actually purchase the pay-per-view or going out to the battle to see it. So the media definitely have an influence. And if brothers was more mature, and know how to conduct themselves, like, there's only a couple people who I can say know how to conduct themselves as men. Man, if we were to like form a certain council, you know what I'm saying, as far as like respected bloggers, mature, who have the best for the people and things like that, we can make a difference and do some big things, man. We can make a difference and really do some big things. So we can make a difference and do some big things. I'm gonna try to look into that with some brothers, man. I ain't gonna give away all my plans and things, but I'm gonna talk to some brothers, man, because there's some big things in there. So as the URL move, we definitely move also. where it benefits everybody, even the people, like it always been. But this your boy Battle Truth, man. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. What y'all think about the URL coming out with their new app now, forcing the people to pay for everything? The URL app. Now y'all got to pay for everything. Let's see how that go. Subscribe to Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.